A new era begins as OKTAGON MMA, Europe's best MMA show, is coming to the UK for the very first time. OKTAGON 48 will go down on November 4th at the world-renowned AO Arena in Manchester, where UK fans will experience the electric atmosphere and heart-pounding action that OKTAGON MMA is known for across Europe and beyond. We will bring some of MMA's biggest names, plus a feature bout that puts two UK stars that nobody would expect to see inside the cage going head-to-head after 10 months of vigorous training.
Ladies and gentlemen, bravo, one time, Paul Smith!
One of the UK's best comedians will take on reality TV superstar Jake Quicken.
This, the fight that many people have had their eyes on.
You will see UK MMA's rising star, Liverpool's Shamrock.
And one of the most well-known, most dangerous.
This phenom has already racked up 8 victories before the time limit, with 7 of them in the very first round. And the cherry on top will be the grand finale of the MMA reality TV show, OKTAGON Challenge, England versus Ireland. After 2 months of the TV show, at this night in Manchester, the OKTAGON Challenge champion will be crowned.
That's it!
Great Britain, OKTAGON MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.
Set and ready, here we are for the first of tonight's quarter-finals in the Tip Sport Game Changer tournament, the £1 million prize pot tournament. Grabinski in the black shorts, red corner, Michailids, white shorts, blue corner. Grabinski coming out fast.
Coming out aggressive, getting caught with those calf kicks.
Oh, a lot of pressure early on from Grabinski.
Staying in that boxing range, which I feel like is good tactic from him. Michailids possesses a lot of kicks. They're going back and forth. When you see that speed and that output early from Grabinski. Beautiful head kick.
Oh.
And nice knee in the middle, but he gets the takedown. Charges now. The size of Andreas, you're going to see this in the power that he has. Very, very good on the floor. Manages to get it to the ground, a bit sloppy, but does it.
Oh, he gets
Good sweep attempt from Grabinski, but manages to just utilize that so Andreas can pass the guard. In the half guard now.
Strong start from these two.
Both coming out, and like you said, it really brings out the best of these guys in this Tip Sport Game Changer tournament. A lot on the line. Maybe nerves are the reason they come out so fast. But it was a great start from Grabinski. Looked great. Got a little bit too close and got taken down. This was always going to happen in the fight. We need to see how he deals with it. The top pressure of Michailids is extremely impressive.
Yeah, Michailids has fought all the way up to light heavyweight and middleweight. Fought the likes of Alex Pereira at middleweight. Oof, look at those shots. Wow.
You just see the sides of his back spread across Grabinski as well. He's very wide, nice V shape, big shoulders.
Keeps the pressure high up on the torso as well. Grabinski doesn't allow the space to get the legs or the hips back in the game.
And this is what Grabinski needed to avoid, in my opinion. He needs to move, be fluid, everything that he did against Curtis. And he was doing it, but he just was a bit overzealous with the striking, which opened him up for this takedown. 2 minutes down. Michailids is going to be happy just to sit in this position and land shots, rack up the points, and have this top pressure. And Grabinski's good when there's movement, when there's momentum. You could see with the sweep attempt, it came straight off the takedown. He moves very well in the moment. But once you're stuck like this, that's when the strength and the weight and the slow the game down, it becomes very, very difficult for him. And that's when the knowledge and the time on the mat really shines through, especially, you know, the black belt that Michailids has and the level he is on the ground. You really see it here in the small positions that he puts and the small things that he does.
He's trying to force that knee through as well now. That left knee, but now re-establishes positions.
Manages to try and get that underhook. Now he needs to take it away. Gets the underhook and gets that knee inside as well. Great work from Grabinski.
Now Grabinski trying to work his way out.
Trying to look for that sweep again. But his hips are high here. He could use the space here.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe gives up the mount as well. Manages to regain that half guard again.
And this quarterfinal, we'll see who will face the man behind us. Lewis Glissman is behind us.
And we talk about grappling prowess. We know he has it with that beautiful finish he got.
Oh, yeah.
Grabinski gets back to his feet, but gets bullied back down again. And then on the back now, he's Michailids, but works his way back up. Grabinski looks very calm, very relaxed as well. Doesn't look overwhelmed.
He might break the hands here, maybe be able to get out of this vice-like grip that Michailids is able to impose.
Has managed to do it, but I feel like Michailids is now wrapping around, looking to go back again. That Greco background is all nice. Takedown here. Grabinski trying to pummel back up. Needs to stand here, can't wait. Manages to give up the ground rather than giving up his back. Goes to the floor, but getting bullied here in this opening round.
Yeah, 1 minute 15 seconds left of this first round. Oh, nice short little elbow coming over the top.
And another one, solid that into the temple.
And we saw Grabinski come out with some pressure and some pace, but this is going to really affect the cardio, right? Around underneath Michailids, taking these types of shots, defending all the way.
I feel like both of the men is going to affect their cardio too. I know Michailids with the size he has, but he's putting a lot of like to control someone on top, to have that top pressure. It takes a lot of energy. People feel like it's just weight and size, but you have to push in. You have to exert energy into the person. Nice up kicks from Grabinski, and again, good defense there from Michailids as he weighs in. Gets that underhook, gives up on that. Doesn't want, you can see Grabinski's being smart. He doesn't want to fight power. He's not trying to come in. He's trying to do something, you know, smart to try and escape and get back to his feet. But running out of time as we only have 25 seconds left. And this round, I think, strongly in the corner of Michailids.
Yeah, a lot of the talk before this fight would be how would Grabinski deal with this type of grappling if Michailids did it. And he surprised us in his last fight. He made it a pretty much a stand-up battle against Apollo Silva.
And I feel like he's dealing with it fairly well, but losing. Yeah. You know, so he's not really getting hit too much. He's not really getting dominated in the grappling, but he's losing. He's on the defense.
Big hematoma on that left eye. The Greek fighter in the white shorts, blue corner. Grabinski, oh, from Dusseldorf, black shorts, red corner.
Similar tactics here from Grabinski, coming forward, staying in that boxing range.
You can see that welt on that left eye.
There's those kicks we talk about with Andreas. Possesses that style.
Oh, short shot up the midsection as well. And we saw it on the walkout. Michailids looked so focused, right? So dialed into these moments, and now...
I don't know how Grabinski went to the floor then. I didn't quite see how he got taken down. He kind of tripped.
Bad footing rather than actually a takedown attempt, but...
It's the second time now for him that it's been unfortunate it's ending on the bottom, but that's the game. Now he needs to try and get up, and Michailids here, this is a fantastic position for him. Very strong here, manages to wrap his left arm all the way around the body, and now has good control. Needs to be careful he doesn't lift his jaw, because if he lifts his chin at any moment, Michailids can take the neck. Doesn't need the hooks to get the finish. That's what a lot of people think about the hooks. Doesn't need it if he can get underneath the neck. Gets back to his feet, but still carrying the weight on the right hip of Michailids. Needs to turn now, needs to turn his hips. Does Grabinski, try and get his back up against the fence. Going to be hard to do that as he gets shucked back down, though. Good positioning of weight from Michailids. Grabinski back to his feet. We saw similar in the first round, and it ended the same way. Side choke opportunity here.
Yeah, he's trying to
for Andreas.
He's been trying to work for that in a couple of those positions.
But gets the mount instead.
He'll take it. That hit pressure as well. It's hard to describe that, right, when you really know how to impose.
Horrible once he's on top of you. That's the thing with Michailids. Once he's on top, he's like this strong, wet blanket that you just can't get rid of. Nice cross grip from Grabinski. Needs to be careful.
Oh, now he's got the other side. Now he's looking for that side choke on the other side.
This is tight.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, can he do it? Michailids gets it! Wow! What a performance! The head and arm choke now sees him claim his spot in the semi-final. Unreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 2 seconds in the second round, the winner by guillotine choke coming from the blue corner, Andreas Spartan Michailids.
Great Britain, Octagon MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.